It's Black Friday today. Bleh. You want to talk about that? Hey gang, how are you? Welcome to our Southern Front Porch. It's great to be with you today, and happy, I use that term loosely, Black Friday. I cannot believe how everything's been tagged with a Black Friday tag on it now. Every damn product that I opened up in the email today is either 25, 50, up to 80% off. Is that something that's really an integral part of this holiday season? Because I don't know if I like it. Oh, by the way, I'm glad that none of us choked on our turkey dinner yesterday, so we're all still here. Brad and I, we were very sacrilegious and non-traditional in our choice of a holiday meal because it was just us, and because we're the only ones in our bubble. I don't know what kind of bubble you have, but our bubble only includes us two and 5 cats. So we had a Salisbury steak, homemade mashed potatoes, stewed tomatoes, and a wonderful pumpkin custard that Brad will probably undoubtedly want to make a video on. It's worth it. I mean, it's good really for the whole fall, winter season. It was so good. The topping was so crunchy, so delicious, and no crummy extra calories from a crust that would be in your pumpkin pie, which I never eat anyway. It's just, I don't like cooked dough. It doesn't taste so good. I love bread, but I don't like the crustiness that comes from around the pie. And if it is too done, it just falls apart. It's just, pie crusts are the most overrated thing I've ever had. Yeah, but anyway, although I do like graham cracker crust in a cheesecake pie, which is awfully good, and a key lime pie. But anyway, yeah, I can't, what is this with this excessive amount of Black Friday? And of course now with COVID, I understand a lot of these companies are doing Black Friday for the whole month of December. I mean, that's overkill. I just want my regular day. First of all, the day after Thanksgiving, I don't think I personally want to spend it shopping. I know that just started, about 5 to 10 years ago, that everybody just wolfed down their Thanksgiving dinner so quickly that they were able to go out and shop, saying, sorry, I know this meal cost you a bunch and probably cost you also about 5 hours of your time to make it, but we have to wolf it down in a half hour so we can sit in the parking lot at Walmart or Dillard's or Kohl's or any stores that you have similar in your nations, and then just grab at the smart TVs and the smartphones and the latest video games, and I just don't get it. I think buying your Christmas gifts the day after Thanksgiving is well, it doesn't leave anything to the anticipation. Plus, I don't think I want to be handling things that many more people are handling without washing up. They're not using alcohol wipes on those boxes of things after someone touches it and they decided they don't want to take it home, and you don't know who's touching those things. So for COVID, I think it's much better to just go on your way, a couple of things here, a couple of things there, maybe do some internet shopping, and then you'll still have everything bought by I'm sure by the 20th or the 21st, even just doing a few things at a time. Besides, I don't know, if the atmosphere is that appropriate to kind of forget about what we've been now subjecting ourselves to for the last 9 months, and you're going to throw all that away for putting yourself in a sort of an unsafe position just to buy a lot of stuff that you probably could have bought almost for the same price anyway, even after it's Black Friday, and do just as well. I'm not going to put water on your celebration or rain on your happiness, but I just think that there's a lot more sensible ways we could handle this. Just my opinion, guys and gals. I think that I'm spending the day home. Brad and I are just doing a lot of little things, pretending it's an extension of Friday, of the regular weekend. Speaking of the devil.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no, just popping in to say hello real quick and let Paul continue with you. But yes, we
complain.
We don't get involved in the mayhem or the psychosis. I'll use that word. Of the state. But if that makes you happy and you enjoy it, then that's for you.
They should shop with rubber gloves, though, because, like I said, to them, I don't think that you know who's touching all that stuff.
No, exactly.
They're not going to take time to alcohol wipe it and before.
Or all the cards, or all the keypads, or all the. So be safe out there.
Yeah, I mean, if you could put up with this nonsense for the rest of this year and maybe a quarter of 2021. Happy New Year. Then you should be okay.
I've got to go now. You finish up, my love.
Yeah, I will finish up. Thank you, dear. A happy old year for us, too.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I get to move back into the anchor's chair
Bye.
again. Bye-bye, y'all. Take care, Brad. Brad's got a lot of stuff to do that he's doing this particular day, which is nice because I'm not doing a damn thing domestically. And I just hope that he's not hurting himself doing too much stuff. I want his back to be better for the new year too. But no, yeah, it is. It's just we buy into a kind of a advertiser's dream and saying, how can we find a way to peddle stuff more to people and give them a little less time when they're not shopping. Well, most people were off the day after Thanksgiving in the United States. You know, it's our only 4-day holiday. I guess when there's snow days and you're snowed in your street for a week, that's also your holiday. Or if some dignitary passes away, they might give you an extra day off while they lie in state in Washington, D.C. at the Capitol Rotunda. But on the usual, we do get one 4-day weekend, and that 4-day weekend is only there so that after you have your I'm grateful to you for having a wonderful life dinner at Thanksgiving. I'm happy to be me that I'm not starving, which is a damn big thing, actually. As I believe there's something like 80 million Americans that are not having any food for this Thanksgiving weekend. That's pretty horrible, actually. I gather they're not watching YouTube either. I would imagine they're not. But my point here being, as a good friend of us from Yucca, Arizona used to say, is I just don't see that we can keep everything business as usual when the world is crying for us to be a little bit more empathetic and do things that are different, that are probably more preservational for our species. And we're already now at the worldwide, I guess we're at the 38 million mark of people that came down with COVID, and I suppose is 4 or 5 million and 3 million or whatever. I haven't followed the numbers, but it's a lot of people that are not here with us anymore. And I think they really could care less about Black Friday. So just keep that in mind. Don't just worry about making the manufacturers happy by buying something this weekend. It's not that big a deal. They'll survive. And even if they don't get all the sales that they were looking for, you need that money to take care of your family's needs, because we don't know exactly what the dollar situation is going to be. And I think we might get some tougher times before they get good again. So just be careful, as Brad said before. Stay safe. Don't be stupid. And don't fall prey to advertising schemes that get you try to buy a new Lexus, or try to buy your new Apple phone 12, or any number of things that they want you to buy. A Peloton bike, or one of those mirror exercise walls. You can do without that for a while. And then, I think simple birthday and Christmas gifts are probably the most appreciated anyway. Then I guess Zales will be telling you that your wife needs a new I love you ring or brooch. It's very nice, but she's not going to think that if the advertisers are not telling her to think that. So be aware, caveat emptor, buyer beware, shopper beware. And I think that will make us all a happier bunch. Goodbye, guys. Remember what we say, and boy, the message here is so obvious. You, and you too, Mary, are your own best friend. Be good to yourself, and that means taking care of not lousing up your budget. Don't feel like you have to be compelled to buy stuff that you can't afford. and budget yourself. Nobody's going to love you less for maybe a gift that's more simple. If they only love you for the gifts that you get, then maybe there's something to be examined there too. And we will in 2021 when we talk about our relationships and how they could improve and any number of other things. But our Southern Front Porch loves to have you here. It loves to have you become a member ASAP, because we really need to go to that 50,000 subscriber mark. Like I said, in the next week or two, we need to get there. It's only a few away. We can make 50,000 subscribers. That's just one stop on the way up to us having financial stability. So we're going to be paying a lot of bills that don't come from our Southern Front Porch for the next year or two, and my back will be pretty well shot by then. So I'll need this to carry me through. And of course, maybe by then I will have enough legalized pot in our own little neighborhood so that I'll be still smiling and happy for the show. And I love you. I need you. I depend upon you right now. We won't let you down, though. Once those needs are met, I'll be a damn happier man. And I think the shows will be a lot better, even because you don't want to hear about asking for money all the time, or asking for subscriptions, or asking for anything. But we do need you to subscribe, like, and press that little button so you'll know when other videos are out, just so you can see them ASAP while they're just hot off the presses, so to speak. This is Paul for your Southern Front Porch, wishing you a great weekend, a great new week, and welcome to the holiday season. Don't get it too commercialized. It won't make it any happier for you or for your gift recipient. You don't need to fall prey to any schemes that try to just puff up manufacturers' profitability statements. You don't be a pawn. Be who you are. Learn how to say no every once in a while. That's not bad either. Take care, guys and gals. Love you. Bye-bye.